right, thank you. Thank you. Rock and roll has been a part of our life now for over 50 years. From Elvis to the Beatles, Eric Clapton to Elton John, and the Monkees to Madonna. We love our rock stars. We've got Bono, Sting, McCartney, Mick Jagger, Milli Vanilli. Okay, just kidding about Jagger. You know, rock stars have stood the test of time. They have separated themselves from the average musician. And they've become leaders, and they have affected our culture in ways we can't even imagine. So what is it about rock stars that allow them to stand out from all the competition? Well, I've been in the entertainment business for over 25 years, and I've had the pleasure to work with a lot of celebrities and rock stars from my television production, record company days, and as a coach. And whether I'm interviewing Paul McCartney, or Mark Knopfler, or Graham Nash, or Trisha Yearwood, or it's George Jones and Tammy Wynette, or producing that show for Jeff Gordon, the NASCAR great, or Terry Bradshaw, the quarterback. All these folks are rock stars, and there are certain qualities and characteristics that each one of them embody that I think we too could learn from. So what is it about a rock star that allows them to stand out? Could it be their commitment to their craft? Or their focus on perfection? Maybe it's in their expertise in their talent, their musicianship, or their ability to be creative and write a great song. Or maybe it's in their performance style. That's probably it, right? Or their willingness to take a risk. Yes. It's all of that and so much more. What I want you to do today is to let go of any preconceived ideas about what it may mean to be a rock star in your mind and be open to the many positive traits that so many of these rock stars have perfected that have propelled them to be at the top of the charts. Because if you do, I think you'll find that if they have implemented a tremendous number of success strategies on their climb to the top. And if we implement some of those ideas into our lives as professionals, then we too can be a rock star. It's really about paralleling the music business to that of a business rock star. So I'm not talking about limos, leather pants, and hit songs. You don't have to sing or play guitar or be in a band to be a rock star. And heaven forbid you don't need to wear spandex. Although Draper, you would look really good, I think you would. No, it's about being the best of you, right where you are.
With a distinguished 25-year career in the music and television industry, Robin Creasman knows what it means to rock, that standing out from the crowd is power with a capital P. Robin's TV shows have appeared on a number of network and cable television stations, playing to audiences worldwide, and have featured a host of rock stars, sports figures, and celebrities from the world of entertainment. Robin began his career as a recording artist for USA Records with his rock band Backstreet that toured America with a number of top artists throughout the 80s. And for you trivia buffs, he competed against Sawyer Brown for the $100,000 grand prize on Ed McMahon's TV show Star Search. Of course, I'll bring her flowers and breakfast and everything, but I'm going to sing to her. Her friend will think it's so cool. It'll be great. Not so much. Now, you have to understand something. Elizabeth is a word person. I'm a music person. Elizabeth could tell you every song that I used to sing, what the words were and what the song meant. Me, not so much. The music, melody, the rhythm and stuff. And so I turned the stereo up that morning and came in, and she didn't even know I was going to sing, but she's thinking, why are you playing that song? I didn't know the lyrics. I didn't really think about the lyrics. I just thinking this is a cool song. You guys remember the band, Little River Band, back in the 70s and 80s? They had a great song that I just loved. And I thought it would be the coolest thing. Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind. Happy anniversary, baby. I got you on my mind. Like the Hallmark song for guys to sing to their wives on their anniversary, right? Happy anniversary. You could not pick a better song than that. Yeah, Elizabeth is looking at me like, really? You're singing this song to me? I didn't get it. I just thought, this is going to be so cool. She's going to love this. Check it out. I'm so happy for you, baby. Now that I found somebody new. I see it in your eyes, Lord, it's no surprise. Man, it's been good for you. But when I look back, baby, when I look back to what we had, I know there were good times, but there was just as many bad. And so I wish you happy anniversary, baby. I got you on my mind. She's looking at me like,
this afternoon. Talking music, talking stories, and it was just one of those experiences that you just never forget. I've interviewed a lot of celebrities, but this was incredible. And so we take a bunch of pictures and we're high-fiving each other. He has to leave. He says goodbye. Had it stopped right then, believe me, it would have been one of the best days of my life. But a few minutes later, his manager walks back in. He calls me over and says, Robin, come here a second. He says, listen, I just want you guys to know how much Paulie really enjoyed his time together. He wanted me to come back in and tell you this and how he really wishes he could stay. He thought you guys were cool and just really would love to hang out more, but we're sorry we were late. And he just wanted you to know, great afternoon. Thanks so much for doing that for us. Are you kidding me? Paul McCartney thinks that we're cool, wants to hang out with us? You know what? That wasn't about us. Because we're just not that cool. Not now, we certainly weren't then. And I tell you what, that was about him reaching out to us, making it about us, taking the glory off of him and putting it on us, letting us know how much he cared. Now, you know what? I've talked about likability a lot today. I don't care how famous Paul McCartney is. I don't care how much money he's got. I don't care how talented he is, because we all know that he is extremely talented and one of the most wealthiest men in the world, one of the most famous men in the world. And he certainly stands center stage and rocks a house when he performs. But that day, when they said that and he made it about us, that's when Paul McCartney became a rock star for me. What about you? What are you doing in your business, with your customers, with your family, with your teams that allow you to stand out like a rock star, that makes a difference in someone's life? Are you the light that switches on when you walk in the room? Or are you the light that turns everybody off? Do you make it about them, or do you make it about you? If a rock star like Paul McCartney can make it about them, then we should be able to do the same. I challenge you, wherever you are, to stand out like a rock star, to R-O-C-K, to reach out, put others first and make it about them, to O, over-deliver in everything you do, to C, communicate a positive message in an entertaining way, and K, know your stuff. Be really, really good. And when you achieve R-O-C-K, you're likable. People want to be with you. They want to hang out with you. And that's when you'll get more business, you'll make more money, and you'll be more successful.